Friday in August.
Yes, I think Mr. Tsvangirai has really been arrested this time rather than merely detained, no?
That's what we believe. He was arrested Friday afternoon in Harare at his home, reportedly on charges of inciting public violence in regard to this week's mass action. We strongly condemn this arrest. The heightened climate of confrontation and violence in Zimbabwe this week, we think, heightens the urgent need for a dialogue between the government and the opposition. The government's continued intimidation and repression of the opposition, its violent suppression of peaceful public protest are not conducive to beginning such a dialogue. Service that can keep calm and the violence going. We've always said that he was a destructive force. President Taylor had been a destructive force in the region. He'd been a catalyst for much of the violence in Liberia. He's been effectively a warlord. And the court in Sierra Leone has looked at that and decided that these constitute war crimes. But we certainly support the work of the court, and we support their decision to carry those out. And part of that is to work in the areas that we've identified before, and second of all is to work in areas that were true. I think the United States has certainly been at the forefront of efforts to support democracy in Burma. The United States has certainly been very active in that regard, and the continued detention and isolation of Aung San Suu Kyi is a matter that that we condemn. It's a matter that we have raised and will continue to raise with other governments. We think she needs to be released immediately. We think those who have been injured need to be provided with all possible medical attention, including assistance from international doctors. We've called on the State Peace and Development Council for a full accounting of those who are dead, missing, or injured from the ambush on Aung San Suu Kyi's motorcade. And we said that ambush on May 30th was premeditated, as far as we can tell. This channel causes